Sports car is chasing a plane. The man is frantically stepping on the accelerator to speed up, keeping the sports car up to speed with the plane. This keeps the two relatively stationary. It is very dangerous to fly at low altitude at this time. The aircraft could fall if it is not careful. The crew pulling the data cable from the aircraft, trying to hand it over to the people in the sports car. It turned out that the airport's control system had failed. The landing guidance was not working. There were 56 aircraft in the air, over 20,000 people in total, all unable to land. Once we run out of fuel, the plane will go down. They thought software could be downloaded from the plane and reinstalled. This would restore the airport's control system. They tried to get a mobile phone signal through to contact the people on the plane. Several people checked the passenger list, looking for passengers whose mobile phones were not switched off. Sure enough, they found a salesman who never switched off his phone. They told the salesman to give the phone to the captain. Peter told the captain about the plan to download software from the plane. Although the plan was dangerous, but as time was running out, the captain had to agree. Peter and Daisy drove immediately to the nearest airport. The team hacks into the traffic system, giving them the green light all the way, making sure the pair got to the airport unhindered. To keep up with the speed of the plane, Peter decided to borrow the sports car for a while. Under the guidance of a mechanic, Peter managed to pry open the car. The captain starts to lower the altitude. Peter immediately went to meet him in his sports car. The man pulls out the data cable from the plane, wrapping the cable around his arm, then opens the hatch, prepared to climb out. The plane continues to drop in altitude. Peter sees this and quickly increases the throttle, keeping the same speed as the plane. The man with the data cable is already climbing onto the landing gear. He tries to hand the cable to Daisy. Daisy is standing on the sports car but still can't reach it. The plane had to continue to lower its altitude. Daisy finally gets the cable. She immediately pulled the cable, connected to the computer, immediately downloading the software. At this point, the aircraft is only 2.5 meters above the ground. At this altitude, the aircraft must pull up within 7 seconds. Otherwise, the aircraft will crash. The captain has already started pulling the plane up, but the software has not yet been downloaded. Daisy had to stand up with her computer, but before the cable was pulled, the download was completed. However, the flight altitude was too low. The plane almost hit the tower. Peter's side was too fast due to the speed of the sports car. It was about to hit the guardrail. Peter brakes quickly, drifting in a tailspin. The sports car finally comes to a smooth stop. The software for the airport has been reinstalled. The plane can finally land safely. They've managed to defuse the crisis.